Hey, it's Andre, and this is the H-King Skipper. Gonna do a little bit of snow flying. It has been a really long time since I've flown this airplane, so it might be sketchy. The pilot might be really sketchy. I'm gonna move that battery as far forward as possible because I got a lot of weight with that camera back here. Turn that on. Okay. Again, no gloves though. Feet are wet though, but it's just the way the snow is here. Okay, canopy's on, control surfaces, motor. Cool. It does have a rudder, but again, it's one of those, probably doesn't make much of a difference out here. All right, it's been a while. Don't know what the wind is. We'll find out quickly. Hopefully this thing doesn't burn in badly. Nice. Off she goes. I haven't flown it in one of the big packs, and the only thing you will have to say and know about the Skipper is you've got to watch that silhouette. It turns into this skinny little thing very quickly, but so I put some yellow, a little bit of yellow nose helps, and then you can really zoom that thing around. My buddy's just got his quad, he's chasing, he flies one himself, so he knows how this thing goes. All right, high rates, ready? Woo! Skipper! Oh, it's so much fun. I've forgotten how much. Like it's one of those aircraft that you kind of set aside for a while, and then you break it out, and you immediately remember just how much goofy fun the Skipper can be. Now, it wants to keep its speed up. It will slow down, but then all your control surfaces kind of bleed off, and it will do touch and goes, which I will line up one very soon. Oh, look at that! There's clouds in the background. I think we're gonna get more weather soon. It's just kind of nice to have a little bit of sunshine. It's not overly bad. Excuse the sniffles. Again, like I said, keep your eye on the ball when you're flying this thing. All right, I'm going to see if I can bring it in and do a little touch and go into the wind. Not hit that tree. Woo. Too much speed bled off there. We'll try that again. I'm running it on my Channel Line Hobby 3S 2200, so they got a lot of C value to them. But they're big honking packs, so they don't fit in a lot of my more narrow planes, I find. So I'm gonna try and go through these two trees here. And it, as you can see, it is sporty in nature when you keep the speed up, and you can really duck in and out of corners with it and really have some fun. Woohoo! Nice cruised approach. Cool! Hobby King HK Skipper. Slow takeoff and into the wind, and off we go. Again, sorry about the sniffles, it's getting cold. My feet are just freezing. I'm gonna wear my big clunky boots next time I come out to this stuff, because after being out all morning, the boots are a little wet. So you can slow this thing down, gotta watch your orientation, but it's a rewarding aircraft to fly. And it's just funny because it's one of those aircraft that I primarily fly during the winter because it just works in the snow really well. But it actually is a really good sporty aircraft to line up and do some touch and goes with and just skip over the snow. I've actually never tried it in water, which would be a lot of fun, I think. All right, I'm in high rates. Get a little, let's get a little sporty. And you can really get yourself in trouble with this thing if you're not paying attention, but tree. But it does actually behave. So I'm in my medium rates, probably 30% expo. Again, flying a China Line 3S2200 with a high C rating. So that helps with the punch. You can hear it really spool up nice. And again, it's a stock airplane. All I've done is added some color. You can see the yellow on the belly, which really helps. And some tape. I just really enjoyed the plane. That motor mount I think is coming loose over the years, but I don't want to take the cowl off because then I just mess everything up. But I suppose I could probably extract it and then put some foam tack in there. But again, you can really haul this thing around. Now I've just got a little orange RX 4 channel in there because that's all you need. You don't even need crazy mixes or anything on it. Get your rudder, which is pretty effective. You can just get in there and just have all kinds of silly fun. And it's handling the onboard camera really well, actually. I love the RCF, the rondelles on that thing. Woo. You can see the wind is picking up and it's starting to bounce the tail around and my fingers are starting to get a little tiny bit numb. But not a bad day of flying. All right, I'm gonna bring this thing in. A little hop with a little snowbank and off you go into the air. It's a little lazy on medium rates when you do a roll, so you want to be in your high rates to spin it over and keep good control. I'll do a little faster touch and go this time. Oh. Woo. It definitely rolls nicer in one direction, but that's due to the prop angle. Okay, bringing it in through the trees. Oh, nice, nice. You can just skip it, hence the name, Skipper. Cool. All right, the winds are picking up. These fingers of mine are getting numb by the second, so let's park this thing finally. Woo! Cool. There you go. I'm Andre. This is the H-King Skipper. Version 1, version 2 is out now with a slightly different color scheme. I'm not sure if it's got a different spec, but this is your 700 millimeter all-terrain. It's got a 40 amp ESC. You can fly it off water, but I like flying it off snow. I hope you enjoyed the flight. Talk to you later.